Hi, this is Rabbi G from the Jewish Family Initiative. Once every 7 years is a sabbatical year. It's the year of rest for our fields. We're not allowed to work them. What's the reason for this? So there was this young, successful businessman. One day he goes out and he buys himself a Maserati. Life is good. He's driving down the road one day, music's on, windows are down, and all of a sudden there's a thump against the door of his Maserati. He pulls over to the side of the road, gets out of his car, looks at his door. He sees this big dent in the side of his car. He looks across the street. He sees his boy holding a rock. He starts screaming at the boy, "What are you doing? You're nuts. Your parents are going to pay for every cent of this." The boy looks at the man with tears in his eyes and he says, "I was taking my brother who has disabilities for a walk. The wheelchair hit a rock. My brother fell out. He fell down on the floor. I can't get him back into the wheelchair. And the only way that I was able to get you to stop was by throwing that rock." So the man walks across the street. He helps the brother up. He wipes off the scratches and the blood. He puts him back into the wheelchair. And he slowly walks back to his car. And he looks at that dent, and it's a noticeable dent. And he makes up in his mind, he's never going to fix that dent. In order to teach him the lesson, to slow down, to notice others, to get out of your own world. And that was the reason for the Shemitah year, for the sabbatical year. Normally we're so busy. We're busy at work. We're busy working our fields. We're busy with responsibilities. And we can get so caught up in the present. We can get so caught up in what we're doing that we never have a chance to slow down. We never have a chance to stop, to think about where the field comes from, to think about who gives me the health and the ability to work the field, to think about life, to think about the purpose of why I'm living this life, to think about my goals and my aspirations. What am I doing to get there? And this is not just the message for the sabbatical year, but this is a message for every single Shabbat. Every single Shabbat, we're commanded to stop and to slow down. Don't do work. Spend time with yourself and spend time with your family. It's a time for us to slow down, to think about life, to think about our goals and aspirations. This is Rabbi G, wishing you a great Shabbat and a wonderful weekend.